Right. Let's go on. Let's look. Here's my pencil. We're just gonna be drawing on a Friday night alone. Probably just gonna be more kid night stuff. I mean, what else? What else is it gonna be? How do you draw a shelf? Weird perspective shelf. I don't know. So you should have drawn some type of perspective lines. I don't. This just looks strange. We'll start over. Alright, let's pretend I didn't try drawing a bad shelf there. Alright, let's just do. What's he doing? Doing something, I guess. We like put him in the hand of some big thing. What would that look like? The knuckles should be more like square. I don't actually know. It's the back of the hand. Alright, I don't know what I'm doing. Let's just give that up. What do we make him do? I don't know. We started like 15 times here. Okay. Doesn't even look straight. I'm just procrastinating a bunch here. Give me some bitrate warning, but I really have no idea what to do about that. Hopefully this looks fine. It's just me anyway. Okay. Okay. We'll make him let's just try to do some like face angles. How about that? What is a beanie hat? How's it going? Just erased a bunch of what I was, so I don't know how to draw, so I just started over. We'll, try to draw different face directions. Do like a head turn on paper. You know what I mean? Anyway, what's up? Let's see if I can do this. I don't really know how to draw, so oh, I wanted to turn off that top fans thing, but I forgot. Not that it matters. I'll open up how to turn this off. Well, no, nothing here. Oh, opting out. Settings, privacy. Turn off leaderboard. Participation. Maybe I do that. I don't know. Do you like being the top fan? There's no pressure. You don't have to stick around just because you're the top and only. But just saying, I think it's weird. Like, what's the point? Just get everyone to spam or show that they're number one fan. Who cares? I don't want to pit people against each other. Alright. We'll try to be turning his head here. Let's see if we can do that with the next. The helmet actually shouldn't be like this, right? It's just erasing everything today. Hopefully the pencil shows up. It's 2:53 a.m. So what is that? You're like... We just round up to 3. You're 6 hours ahead of me. You in Europe somewhere? Europe, that's my guess. Is it? Maybe something like that. I feel like I never draw the helmet right. Alright. Next phase. Next face. I don't think it'll be quite head on just yet. That'll be like the next one, but we'll figure it out. It'll still be... Get a little more of his eye. The helmet strap is still there. Yeah, I've been practicing, trying to practice animating stuff, and head turn is one, and I'm pretty much always drawing this guy with his head in the same direction, eyes in the center type thing, so I don't know. Gotta figure something out. We'll see if this looks right at all. I should have just stuck to 3, whatever. Okay, now this one is just head on, so I'm a little bit more confident in drawing the head on pose. Not really. I feel like I always mess up the helmet. I feel like it always looks whack. The pencil got dull super quickly. I just sharpened it too, and left my sharpener downstairs. Little tooth, okay. I guess whatever. It's not looking that bad, but okay, now he's gonna be like this. His eyes shouldn't be like that, but we'll turn him quicker. I kind of jumped too far ahead, actually. Whatever, we'll end it there. You want to see something drawn? Beanie hat and a dull pencil? Look at that. I got a pen. Maybe I should switch to a pen. Sometimes I feel like pencil doesn't show up on the stream, but I think maybe it is now. I was watching some games done quick. You familiar with what that is? They speedrun games to raise money for cancer research. And I saw someone did Two Worlds 2, and I didn't even see the time, but or Two Worlds. I've played Two Worlds 2. I haven't played Two Worlds 1. But it was speedrunning the first Two Worlds game. It was supposed to be an Oblivion killer. And he does it in 2 minutes. The final boss, for whatever reason, is just standing out. I guess maybe part of the story quest, you talk to him right in the beginning of the game, but you can fight him and kill him right in the beginning. Well, you can't beat him, but you get him to attack the townspeople, and then they all just gang up on him and destroy him, and then you beat the game. It was pretty funny. Speedrun. Surprising stuff like that. Then I was watching a bunch of Fire Emblem speedruns, and I was like, wow. I feel like anytime I play maybe they're playing on easy or something, but my units just die so easily, and they're just sending out one guy. He's fine. It doesn't even matter if it's a flyer getting hit by an archer. They're good. He knows. I think they play on like certain seeds, so they kind of know what's going to happen. But I don't know how they find those seeds or how you even load that up. Alright, this is probably the best Kid Knight face. This one's the worst. Second, third. But it's supposed to be like head turning. Not really. There's not really much emotion to this head turning, so whatever. Okay, let's draw Fishman. Cat. Drew like a giant arm for some reason. I shouldn't have started with the arm, but let's see what we're gonna do here. Yeah, he's like too big, but if you have a trident or like a fish hook weapon, I feel like a fish hook weapon is kind of cooler. I don't know how it works, kind of like a scythe maybe. Wow, this pencil is dull. It just looks like he has a limp spear. Mouth closed. I usually draw him with mouth open. All right. Watch it, Griffin. No. You stay right there. You probably shouldn't have lines disconnecting his arm from his body. The heck, Griffin? It's a buff fish. Yeah, these are squishers. Super strong fishmen. Usually, when I change his mouth back to open, I do like the closed position, but usually their mouths are like fish mouth. You know what I mean? I'll chomp ya. I drew this arm is so off than how it should look, but whatever. And he has his limp spear. There's also a wolf bag guy trying to, well, it's a pack of wolves, but he's got a leader. I'm trying to still figure out how that should look. You know, they're bad guys because they have angry eyebrows. I mean, he's got angry eyebrows, but he's a good guy. It's Aquaman like. They're human fish hybrids, the deep ones. Give the leader sunglasses. So we know he's cool. Yeah, I don't really know how to draw his body beyond this. Something like that. I'll figure it out, right? Stick figure body. For a wolf? How do you even do a stick figure body on a wolf? Oh, I got my cat over here. Also my wooden egg. Pretty cool stuff. Yeah, the wolf body sucks. We'll figure it out eventually, though. I want to draw like a big, dumb bandit, but I don't really know how. Let's see. Let's just start with the head. I do that thing, like figure out where his face and stuff goes. I don't know. Okay. Maybe we should have like the cauliflower ear. I don't know. Are bandits fighters like that? Why not? This one is. Kind of looks like a baby. Bandit raccoon. Give him a little raccoon on his I don't know what kind of expression that is, but he doesn't look dumb, does he? Make the eyes bigger. He looks creepy. We can make him big though. Kind of know how to do that. He's got like a huge neck. See if we can give him like a little pet raccoon. Is that a foxtail or is that a raccoon tail? I don't know. Ringtail? What's a raccoon, right? Hello from Bosnia. Hi, Craig. Hi, Tom. I think this other person is in Bosnia. They're 6 hours ahead. Where is that? Let's just geo guess their location based on time zone. It's 3 a.m. there. Well, it's 9 here. Thanks. He's on like a wicked jacked guy. No, you're not in Bosnia. Someone is. Try like a crazy wizard. I want him to be like kooky, you know? So you don't want his nose to be too bent. That's just weird. We're not going to see his mouth. How about that? No mouth. This wizard sucks. I don't like this wizard. West Coast, Europe for sure. London's 5 hours ahead. It's in Bangkok. See, how is Mac number 2 right off the bat? When it, with one message, Tom didn't get number 2 with one message. Craig didn't get number 2 with 3 messages. I forgot to turn this stupid thing off, but I mean, Beanie Hat makes sense. Otherwise, I don't know. Mac cheats, yeah. You go ahead and spam the chat. Prove who's actually the number 1 fan. Which that's is just silly to do. This wizard sucks. This is stupid. I don't like what happened here. I'm just, he's gone. He's out of here. A real cheater. It really, and I'm a real one. It really doesn't make sense. How much XP does it say you have, Craig? Because Mac and the other guy have the same amount. Mods shouldn't be allowed. You're right. I'm gonna have to be reducing the number of mods on this channel. To a number that supports me. Because I think you guys prefer to support the bigger channels. It's good to be high and not drunk. Previous streams, potentially, but I don't remember the last time this guy Beanie Hat was in here. But even at this point, it's like, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe, did you like it? I have no idea. That is kind of crazy, crazy wizard vibe here with the blank, etchy eyes. Hat going off over here. All right, how do we give someone dumb eyes? Because this guy was supposed to be dumb. He just kind of looked like a freaky baby. Bonjour. Voulez-vous? Voulez-vous? What is it? Coucher? Avec moi? Ce soir? Freaky baby. What gives someone dumb eyes? I don't know. Something like that. Just wonky eyes. What's everyone's best pig impression? Just give him like one. Jacked baby. I feel like he's like a what do we have here? Do you like this Squishers flaccid spear? It's supposed to be a fish hook weapon. Like he took a fish hook and put it on a stick. He's holding it out super far. And then this was supposed to be like a head turn, but I didn't really do it right. Yeah, I've seen that. It's cute. I, the title of the video I saw was "How to Kill a Guinea Pig," and they play the thing, and it goes to sleep. It's messed up. Like a sketchy boar. Fork tail for some reason. I don't know. It's actually kind of cool. It's his back way up there like that. Yeah, the top fan thing is stupid. I wonder if I turn it off, will it just turn off now? Let's see. Oh, there we go. It's off. Oh, look, it's gone. So you don't have the badge next to your name anymore. But, alright. I know, I do need to sharpen the pencil. I don't have the pencil sharpener here with me. It's in my backpack. And I don't have anything to sharpen the pencil with otherwise. And I don't even really have a sharper pencil laying around. Maybe this. Maybe I'll just switch to pen. What else? I actually kind of like the other pencil better. How do I give this thing teeth? You know? Actually, that mess up kind of just makes it look like he's like smirking. Half man, half trumpet guy. I probably, yeah, I probably have a better chance at cow and chicken. that make him look like too stupid with the big old teeth. Big old funny buck teeth like this. It's okay. Alright, let me pull up a picture of a red guy. You know the parents are only legs in that show? Alright, let's flip to a new page here. I'm gonna go to Google. Don't hug me, I'm scared. What the heck? Mule is fire. Is it centered? It's good enough. Yeah, because he plays all the same characters. I knew that, and someone didn't just tell me that just recently. Alright, this is gonna be hard, I think. Okay, let's see. Whoops. Here we go. Family Guy or American Dad? Oh my goodness, Craig. Do you know Cool Guy? The video Cool Guy, where the guy has like the paper mache head. It's really good. It's Cool Guy. How many people right now know what I'm talking about? The eyes kind of look like home video, home movies. Just the way I drew them. Let's see if I can do this right. That's crashing into a tree off a jump or something. Oh my goodness. Car crashes are badass. This doesn't look whatever. That's the best part. His butt looks just like a dick and balls. But you'll see what I mean when I get there. Whatever, that hand is whack. Alright, this looks whack, but that's kind of what the hand looks like. Whatever. How's the theme song go? Mama had a chicken. Mama had a cow. Dad didn't care how. The creator of Clarence said if you want your show to be picked up, you have to draw the characters to look like boobs and butts and penises. But he went crazy, so I don't know. But he did get a show. So he might know what he's talking about. Okay. Here's the moment of truth here. Oh, I messed this up. That's that's like a Hank Hill ass if I were to just continue with that. Let's draw the cheek first before I try adding the tail. The little like tails stump is strange. It's freaky. That's still kind of too small, but let's just... No, let's not go with it. Let's make it bigger. A little better. A little better. Alright. His ass is kind of too small, but it's alright. Is this even No, this looks ridiculous. This doesn't look right at all. Let's bring this in a little bit. Something like that. This is a little better. It's a little better. There he is. It's like his butt just doesn't look right, but that's okay. You know what it is? It's because this leg. Here we go. Let's just move this leg out a little bit. Something like that. I don't know. Alright, there's our red guy. Not bad. Bad. You got a bubble booty. You're coloring it in with this pen, and just because probably I'm not going to color him in. Alright, thanks guys. Making me blush. Just leave his eyes yellow. Whatever. Alright, what else we got? This is a red pen. No, it's pink. Here's this kind of be a red pen. Let's see what that looks like. Probably should outline it first, but trusty Pilot G2 pen. Like, what is this? You know, what is that? Said I wasn't going to color it in, but I'm going for it. Just some pen scribbles. A pencil outline. Alright, who else? What else is next? Just leave his ass red. Or should I keep going up? The pen color is kind of cool. Not cool. What do you think? It's like, it looks like tribal or something. This is a nice red pen. Yeah, it looks like be good at giving people a grade on something. Big fat F. I got some original Listerine. The orange kind. I always thought the original was green, but it's like orange. I haven't tried it yet. The last kind I had was blue. And I'm afraid of like how intense it's gonna be. Because the blue was pretty bad, but it wasn't that bad. But this looks like menacing. Like old school, just straight alcohol or something. I don't know. But oral hygiene is very important. All right. Color in with pen, red guy. All right, how many people right now want to see something else? Or we just call it. Yeah, pen the other page. That's what the wolf looked like first. There's Kid Knight tipping his helmet. I think that's Jet Set Radio. Here's the first rough sketch of the fishing. There's him poking his head out. Looks better here. Some Mojo Jojo attempts. This is just some more doodles. This is from yesterday. Cyclops. Data Rat and Chapernan, of course. And we're back here. Okay. The donkey looks silly with the teeth. Alright, I'd like the board come out of this. This thing needs work. The head turn kind of needs work too. This is the best head though. And helmet. Alright. I'm not gonna color this stuff in. One more character. Who should it be? Let's see. I'll be able to draw this, but we'll give it a shot here. Kind of messed it up. What was up with him? Why was he so freaky? Scary. Well, that's not really how his beard is, whatever. It's close enough. What else is missing? Like lips are thicker. That's kinda. Felicia, what's up? It's been a while. How are you? This part has like a. Why doesn't this work? I want this color. Let's try a different one, I guess. Colton Rut, the Greg, hello. Oh, I'm familiar, Felicia. I remember. How's it going? Whoa, look at this one. So it was like overcompensating for that one. Whatever. How's it going, Colton and Felicia? What are you doing on this Friday night? Right, where'd there we go. Been busy, that's good. That's a good thing. You're good too, nice. That's good to hear. You guys know him? I messed that up. Yeah, his name is him. What's up? Welcome back, Michael Myers. That claw's a little messed up. Where did that pink just go? Not really the right pink, but it's the only one that. Wow, it actually looks pretty cool when it's like this. I was just talking about eating the moldy bread. I knew you were gonna bring that up. Mac was there for that. If he's still here, he loved that a lot. That I ate the bread. Hey, Griffin. Stop that, Griffin. No. Whatever. If this bleeds, I don't care. Let's try to like darken up. Trying to get your cat and dog to get along. Yeah, I know how that goes. It's hard. But don't worry, I haven't been very consistent with anything lately, so don't feel like you have to be here, but you can make it. Always good to see you. But don't feel like you have an obligation to try to join when you can. Or try to join when I'm live. Just if you can, great. If you can't, don't worry about it. Oh geez, is your cat alright? Outdoor cat? Hopefully it'll be okay. Nothing too serious. Hopefully. Not too bright of a pink. But... yeah, he's okay. Alright, that's good. Cats are tough. I try not to let my cat outside, though he likes it. And one time I left the basement window open and he broke the screen and would come and go as he pleased for like weeks till we noticed the basement window screen was just on in the lawn. We were like, "Where's Where's Griffin? Like, where is he hiding?" We just thought he was like hiding somewhere in the house, but he was just going out on a stroll. Luckily, nothing else came into the basement from the screen. Maybe they did, and I don't know. Griffin took care of it, but it was pretty funny. Oh no. Oh, this is Red Guy from Cow and Chicken. That's what he looks like. It is a kid show. Um, he's a bald spot on his head while they got some fur. Well, as long as he's okay, that's That's the important part, that he came back, and you'll just have to keep him in, even though he probably wants to go outside and stuff till he's better. Oh, does it show that? I tried turning that off. I don't know. It's like a new feature where if whoever chats the most gets the number one. It gives like a number 1, 2, and 3, but turn it off because I think it's kind of silly. Like, what's the point of that? I need like a pink and a purple. Let's see if this works. Not really, but it's like not the purple of his hands, but it's like sparkly. And I'll outline red guy because the pencil outline is looking a little weird. Need like a light pink. Maybe this right here. Yeah, it has an XP. Yeah, that's the like new feature. Maybe it'll be off next time because I turned it off in the middle of this stream because I think it's silly and it doesn't even make sense. Because someone was in here and they were it was just them and they were number 1, which makes sense. And then someone joined and they said a few things, but they didn't become number 2. And then someone else joined, and after one message, they became number 2, and it didn't make sense. And then no one ever became 3. So it had to go. I do with this big one. That look weird. Kinda, but maybe it'll fix some of the heck. You just knock over Griffin. I need to be smart about how I do this. Yeah, their count is second place. That's funny. I guess it'll just turn it off for me and everyone else can still see it. Because I don't see it anymore. I thought I turned it off. But I guess not, but whatever. Yeah, it doesn't really mean much anyway, because there's really only ever, 3 people if I'm lucky in these Johns. There we go, that looks a little better. Still on. Oh well, what are we gonna do? Well, It's late, I think. It is late for me. We'll probably end it here. There's some cartoon characters. Show you what I was drawing before. That's from a different stream. Here's Here we go. This is just some doodles. Here's some more doodles. It's 8:57 for you. I think it's 9:57 for me. Yeah, that's late. That's not what I do today. This is what I did on yesterday's stream. I don't like how this page turned out. Maybe I should color it. Alright, here we go. This is what I did earlier. Some Kid Night stuff. And then that guy. But thanks everybody for joining. Whoever's in here right now. That's it. See you next time. Yeah, I'm been on Powerpuff Girls kick lately. Good show. Not the remake, but the original. Not the new. But, whatever. That's neither here nor there. Yeah. See you next time. Check out the posts I made. Those that have some cool animation stuff I did. Go give that a look. Okay. I'll keep an eye out for it. Go ahead. I'll log into my Instagram. I haven't been on there in a while, so I'll log into that. And see you next time, everybody. Goodbye.